Hey, welcome back to another Real Talk reaction. This one right here is for Peacemaker. Season 1, episode number 6. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the notification bell. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Peacemaker is on the agenda, people. And it also helps the algorithm. Thank you.
Alright, just one comment from executive producer Adam, who says, I absolutely love this episode. The aspect of this being the episode where the group becomes friends with each other really elevated it. Also, fun fact, there's even a longer version of Peacemaker naming possible suspect for Economos instead of his father. James Gunn and Freddie Stroma come up towards the end of his rant, and Economos fires back by saying that those names do not exist. The meta humor was absolutely on point with that. Alright, let's jump into episode, what are we on? 6? Why would Waller want this out about him? This makes him unable.
Found out a little bit more about the butterflies. But now, yeah, like you're saying, baby, it's getting a little confusing. Why would Waller put this diary out here in the beginning, not knowing what was going to transpire, and just only make Peacemaker look like the crazy bad guy out of this whole thing? Had none of this stuff went down the way it went down? I don't know. I don't really know. I'm glad to see Murn is not the baddie guy that we thought he was going to hurt our girl, but that didn't happen. So, I mean, we got two factions going on right now. Now we know we got to get to the cow. Obviously, if we can get to the cow, kill the cow, that'll take care of all the butterflies on Earth right now. But what is the bigger picture? What is the whole ordeal supposed to be? And, yeah, Peacemaker's daddy is coming after him too. So that's going to be a problem as well. How are they going to combine forces to, because they're going to have to. They're going to have to combine forces and take out the butterflies first. Then deal with the daddy-father issues after that. I think that's probably how it's going to go down, unfortunately. And then we gonna get to talk to Waller at the season finale. I just feel like that's what's probably going to happen on there. But I don't know. But I'm liking the way it's transpiring. Did not see the butterfly jumping into the detective. Didn't see that one coming. Totally makes sense now. While we kept the butterfly around all this time, it was useful for something. And so I'm very interested to see how we end this thing off. But very good episode right here.
I absolutely love this show. I love the pacing. It's just a well-written and well-executed show. So yeah, I love the twist that Murn is in fact a butterfly, but he doesn't like what his species, so to speak, are doing. Like, he doesn't co-sign taking over another planet, even though he did in fact take over Murn. But I even liked his, the way that he picked Murn because Murn is a murderer. But even with that, he's like, could Murn have possibly changed and been a better person? I obviously took that away from him. But I needed a body in order to counter what Goth is doing, and this is the only way that I could see that I could do that. I just thought it was so brilliantly written, and I didn't see it coming, so I appreciate that so much. And that's why they've been getting all the insight and been able to do as much as they've been able to do, because he is a butterfly. So well written.
Yes.
Love it. I also love the reveal in that the butterfly that Peacemaker has been holding on all this time is the leader of them that's causing all the havoc. And if we would have known that 5 seconds earlier, perhaps we would have been more careful as far as not letting it get loose, but didn't see it getting loose and, to your point, getting in the detective. And that whole effect of it doing that is gruesome as hell. It is so bad, but they do the effect so well. It feels visceral. It feels real. I'm just like in pain. I'm cringing. I'm like, I hate everything about this. So it's good to know too, though, that even if the butterflies leave the person, that person's dead. Like, they kill them essentially, and it's just like using their body to do things. So there's no bringing the people back, is what I got from this episode too. I love the music choice as far as the whole the detective walking through with all the butterflies, and then the side with Peacemaker's dad. As far as the monster song was just so epic. It was it was just a perfect music choice in that moment, and it like, you never see villains like elevated like that, but it was like their moment. It was like their moment to be put on a pedestal, and I thought the show did such a great job, and that's something I haven't seen before, and I thought that was just fantastic. So I'm really excited about where it goes from here. But yeah, the Waller situation as far as the diary, essentially making Peacemaker look like he's crazy. It said in there that he thinks people are being infected by aliens. So anything Peacemaker says at this point, they're going to think that he's crazy. And
Yep.
it basically, but to me, it protects the aliens. So I don't understand, unless Waller has an alien in her head, this seems like it serves the butterflies more than it serves anybody else in this moment. So curious how this plays out, and absolutely can't wait for the next episode.
All right, well, look, thank you guys again for watching another Real Talk reaction for Peacemaker, Season 1, Episode 6. And until next time, people, peace.